Hello, and welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This time, it's Zeiss. It's a new day. Agate's still recovering, Zin's gone, and we're gonna pop our heads into the general store because we can buy the Liberl News issue 7. Let me prepare my my reading voice. SC. Oh, it's all SC 1202. Shock over incident at Zeiss Central Factory. Daylight attack. Terrorist a member of the Royal Guard? Breaking story. Shock over terrorist incident. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the Zeiss Central Factory. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. After the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exit the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. Mistrust of those serving in blue uniforms. Relating to the blue uniforms reported at the scene, several witnesses indicated that they were the uniforms worn by the Royal Guard. The Intelligence Division has avoided making any statements regarding the matter, but if this information proves to be true, the implications could affect the entire Royal Army. We will carefully follow how this situation develops in the near future. Blackout related to current incident. In the evening, 2 days prior to the incident, an unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all Orbments to black out temporarily. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is any connection to the recent terrorist attack. Theories regarding the terrorist incident. The perpetrator's objective in this latest terrorist incident is still unclear this time. The Liberl News has therefore compiled some of the theories being bandied about in connection with the industry. Theory 1. Imperial Conspiracy. The Imperial forces were behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests that a mercenary force, like a Jaeger Corps, was used to carry out the actual attack. Theory 2. Insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurrection was carried out by a part of the Royal Army and, in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, this same group sought to occupy the Central Factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Theory 3. Attacked by the Ancient Dragon. A rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the Ancient Dragon living within the mountainous region attacked the Central Factory. This theory may be best addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. Culture touring ancient sites. The Grand Cell region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days' War which protected the royal city from the invading Imperial Army. This wall, likened unto a protective shell accompanying the whole of Grand Cell, is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both the Garoon and Sanctheim sides, one might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through this majestic structure. Travel, the place to get away from it all. This time I will be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel of which I speak, the Roenbaum, boasts the highest pedigree in the entirety of the Liberal Kingdom. The hotel stands next door to Grand Cell Castle, a location other establishments can only dream of, and is just a few minutes walk from Grand Cell's East Block. Oh, hang on. Whoa, had a burp there. If one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, this is one place which should not be left off your list. And especially for those celebrities from all walks of life. By any means, take this opportunity to experience its critically acclaimed service. God, I feel like that voice gets worse and worse every time I attempt it. Anyway, there's also new NPC Dialogue. Nothing too interesting yet, so nothing I want to show off. So we can just pop into the Bracer Guild. That's interesting. Hey, she just appeared. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Oh, there we go. Josh said the phrase, although I've never heard the yea verily version of it. That sounds like Neil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a sign up at the fort that's like, don't take any photos, please. It's kind of a big deal. Yeah, hang on, there's two ships up there. Oh, wow. That's bad. That's bad news. Yeah. Thanks, Dorothy. Thanks, Killica. I've actually been over there. But I appreciate the directions nevertheless. The reason I said yet when I was talking about NPC dialogue is that there's one NPC that I'd like to talk to. Gundalf. Because he's back. Yeah, we got this one, you take the rest of the stuff. Except, he's not actually taking the rest of the stuff. Because, Ritter Road Monster 2 is here. First monster known as a Bloody Saber has been spotted. Let's go after it. This is the last side quest of this chapter. I believe for it, we're just going to keep passing it. Oh, I ran, I didn't want to fight. We're just going to keep following the path, and eventually we should see it right there. You look like one of the mayor's monsters. Oh, look! There's even more enemies. So we get the Bloody Saber, recovers by draining its prey, so it drains us. We've got some attack Dobermans, and we've got solid dozers. Solid dozers are new, high defense and agility. They can slow you down. You want to take them out by solid dozers, attack Dobermans, and then the Bloody Saber. If you kill the Bloody Saber before you kill the rest of them, I'm pretty sure it has a move like the mayor's dogs did, where it will buff the rest of its allies. I'm going to go ahead and use this S-Craft. Maybe kill something. Ooh, I got a death blow on one of the sabers, and the other one's dead. But yeah, otherwise AoE stuff and like, I mean, I'm just gonna regular attack the Dobermans at this point. And you know, I might end up just regular attacking the Bloody Saber to death at this point too. Because is it weak to anything? Oh, it's super weak to water and wind. Screw it, let's just throw some water and wind at it. Have a blue impact. And also have just an airstrike. I think we're still okay to throw a blue impact and an airstrike. This might do it. And it did. Goodbye, Bloody Saber. We're actually not going to go report that just yet. Let's go ahead and finish up what we're doing on the main quest here with the professor's whereabouts, heading to Leiston, which I believe is like right north here, yeah. And you've seen me make the walk to Leiston, so I'll just meet you guys over there after I heal Josh. And we are at Leiston. All right. Let's just walk right up to the front door. There's no guard here. Yeah, there was a guard here last time. Oh. Hello, loudspeaker. Hey, dude. Nice to meet you, Sid. So yeah, you can pick whichever of these you want. Doesn't matter for BP. But why lie? We have a lead on the airship tied to the crime. I like to imagine Estelle just walked up to this guy and has just kind of like put her arm around him and is like, no need to get worked up. And like now with her other hand points at the top right corner of the photograph. Of course it is. 100%. Yep. The door got stuck. That phenomenon. That explicit word that he said really is tipping us off on something. If you try to go in, they'll stop you. Yeah, it's fine. But that's that. I mean, he used the word phenomenon, so like... Oh, we automatically warp back to the guild. I don't even have to walk back. I'm just gonna go ahead and like zoom in a little bit because there's a little spoiler on the left side of the screen. So if everything looks a little squished, that's why. I'll jump back when when we're good. But for BP, it seems to me like the Royal Guardsmen are being set up. Up and about already, dang. Sure. Yeah, that's a bad policy. I guess that is why we had some trouble with the mayor. All right, we'll take it. Oh! Oh, perfect! That's helpful. First thing first, let's turn in our quests. Ritter Monster 2, and also the Elmo Pump Repair. Total BP should be 260. We are on our final quest for the day, but before we actually go finish preparing for it, there's some new NPC dialogue. At the chapel, we can chat with the sister and the father, who are all cool with Agate. Or I should say, are all excited about that. I think, did I get the wrong text for a second? I think I got the wrong text there. I think I got the wrong text there. Hang on, can I? Oh no. Huh, I think some of the wrong text loaded for Father Vixen. That's weird. And in the clinic, we can talk to Dr. Miriam, who is staring directly at Agate, but apparently can't see him. Oh. Great. That's all the NPC dialogue I want to show. I do realize that I forgot to re-equip Agate, so he is currently naked. Metal jacket, craft shoes, gladiator headband, and for giggles right now I have a T-anklet. All of Zin's stuff got left behind, so any quartz you had on Zin, any equipment you had on Zin, like his brass knuckles, they're all still here. Nothing to worry about. Let me just refit his Orbment. Okay, I gave Agate some wind stuff this time. Ended up giving him Spiral Flare and Firebolt EX. Cool. Won't super matter. But yeah, anyway, into the Russell house. Alright, so the device is actually upstairs, right in the corner over here. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go ahead and run back over to the guild. You just have a map? I feel like it's definitely not a thing we're supposed to be able to have. It is best that you do not know. You had to single out Agate. I guess you are. Oh boy. We're not gonna leave a 12-year-old kid alone in a military facility after we've broken and entered. All right. Make any final preparations you think you need to now. I'm gonna go ahead and save just for the sake of it. But you'll notice I'm not making any preparations. You shouldn't really be fighting. There should be one fight you fight in this next area, and I'll explain a little more when we get there. But once your preparations are made and you're ready to proceed, talk to Murdoch. I wonder if it's in order to fix the door, the gate door, because we saw that. I'm sure we could use it as an excuse, though, as to why the Leibnitz was coming over. Oh, hey. There's the ship. How far up are we? Because that's a lot of space. Gustav! We're ready. Uh-oh. What? That's not a very pleasant image, Gustav. Alright. So we can go ahead and explore the Leibnitz now. Phase here. There's a bit of the crew that's been brought along and therefore tipped in on what we're doing. Here's the cockpit. We've got what? Who are you? Igor. Igor's a little, yeah. Igor's a little, serious about it. About this whole thing. Which, I mean, to be fair, we are infiltrating a military base. Like, the main military base. This is certainly something. We have a little seating deck, despite this being a, maintenance ship, because it was the same, or it is the same model as a regular passenger ship. And here's Agate and Tita. Tita's doing some work on it. And that's all. And now that you've checked in with them, go ahead and step out onto the deck. If you step out on the deck before talking with Agate and Tita, you would not get this scene. I was gonna say it's sweet, Agate, but alright. I love they just make the loudspeaker announcement. All bracers to the cargo hold. All right. We're just about ready to go. I will chat with everybody on the way back down, but, and this is just the observation, yep. But we are approaching the fortress, so we should, yeah. We gotta get packed. Get all sardined up. Anthony. Gustav, we're ready. I'm assuming that's a special container with the side door, and they don't all have a side door like that. Does fresh milk smell good? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. It's just Anthony. Okay, whew. We're still all right. thorough check. It's nighttime now. But the priest is in Zeiss.
Get it? It's funny, because it's Father Vixen in Zeiss.
Yeah. So if we're looking for the professor, we probably want to go to the research wing in the middle. Say that for BP. Alright, welcome to Leiston Fortress. We can, if we walk over here, it'll be like, this is the way to the wharf, but we can't go there. We don't want to go there. But that's not the way we want to go. The big, this is the landing port, the landing zone for it. If you pull up what is usually your continent map, you can see a map of the entire fortress. And if we go this way, we are in this courtyard area. There are enemies in the courtyard, but they are just attack Dobermans and the other ones. It's stuff we fought. It's not the three. It's not the three missing enemies here. What? I'm gonna have to check that in a minute. But the research wing. Oh, there it is. That's the enemy I was talking about. The research ring is right here. Hey. Hey. Let's figure that out, but I'm going to drop a save. And if you come around this way, kind of staying in cover with all of that stuff, there's a window right here. We can kind of peek in. You wouldn't dare. He's known the whole time, and he lied right to our face. I'm gonna drop another save, because I can. Let's charge the guards. We got some more Special Ops soldiers. Or, they're actually called Special Ops soldiers now. It's just two of the guys with guns from before. Oop, I didn't mean to use Tita's, I actually wanted to use Joshua's, but whatever. You know what? He's gonna survive. Joshua can do this. And then we can just hit this guy to death. It's fine. This is essentially the final battle of the chapter, so... may as well not hold anything back. Yep, and they did count. Okay. You have a head like a chicken. Would be a very bad rescue mission, Agate, if the person we were rescuing was dead when we got back. All right, we got the professor. I'm gonna drop another save. I'm obsessively saving right now for a reason. That's not the last save of this area yet. There goes our escape route. Here's my last save. Not my last, but... so... You'll notice we've got 2 blanks in the monster book still. This is there's some soldiers now patrolling the courtyard here. Those are these 2 last blanks. However, if you get caught by the soldiers, you lose BP. So if you're doing a 100% BP run, like I mentioned in the first part of this chapter, you can't complete the monster book. For sake of showing it off, I saved right here for a reason, and that reason is I'm gonna get caught. The last 2 enemies we are to fight are Royal Army soldiers and Royal Army officers. They're not too bad. It's really an easy fight. Oh, except that we have Russell with us, so keep him safe. I love the idea that one of these soldiers who was trying to like recapture Russell just shot him. I think that's funny. Because that absolutely would not happen if this was the case for something actually happening.
All right, we're good to go.
No real experience, no real sepith. And now we've lost BP. Technically, in order to... in order to get every requirement, I don't think is the right word that I want to use, to get every reward for hitting every bracer. You can hit every bracer rank and not get max BP. So you can get the reward for the next bracer rank up. I think we're... What rank are we? We are... 2nd class? Yeah. You can get 1st class without having max BP. So if you want to complete the monster book, you can do that. But I don't want to. I'm going for max BP. We're going to get max BP. And the easiest way to progress and avoid all enemies is just go this way. Stick to the wall. And right in the door. The command center is the only place we can go to. First, you're going to want to go this way. And also, I just want to, yeah. And head down these stairs. It's like some royal guardsmen. The mayor and his steward. And then all of the sky bandits are here. Don, what if we were breaking in to break you out? Would we be allowed then? And then we leave. Alright, so that didn't work. I don't think anything in the building will be helpful. Maybe... Uh-oh. Oh no. Hmm? Well, I guess we gotta go that way. Come on. This must be where it's leading us. All right. Sid? You're helping us now? Oh, wow. What? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, Dorothy's photo. Yeah. Professor. Nice. Huh? Sorry, Colonel Cassius? Yeah. I'm assuming the regular soldiers don't really know about this, because if they did, I mean, we'd be caught. The only one wearing a hat here is Tita, but she should hold on to it. That's a mighty big ask there, Professor. Don't cry like we're never gonna see you again, Tita. We will. Agate's, that's probably the nicest way Agate's put anything, so... Master Agate. And that is where Chapter 3 ends. And that is where the part ends as well. Thank you guys so very much for watching. And I'll see you in the final chapter.